We traveled from Rudraprayag to Ukhimat by a shared taxi, and from that point, from Ukhimat to Sari village, again by taking another share taxi. At present, we have taken a room here for the day, that is at a place called Lakshmi Homestay, and this looks very, lovely. The place, the ambience. Actually, we are facing Chandrashila, they said, one of the peaks on the other side of what I see in front of you. That is Chandrashila, that is the topmost point of Tunganath. So, all around you can see verdant nature, lush green beauty of nature. And what we plan to do after this, after having some food from here, we will climb up. What you see in front of you, you're having a kind of view from this point. This is very steep, so we will have to climb up. It's a steep climb from this Lakshmi homestay. Actually, Sari village, Gaon is slightly ahead, maybe some 1 kilometer is there. From there is a route to Deoria Taal. Taal means lake, but we are going to take another route. The people here, they said there's a different route from this point to Deoria Taal. This is the trekking path to Deoria Taal. Actually, I'm gasping because I'm climbing up. My friend is coming. Actually, this is inside a forest. You can listen to the sounds of birds. Monkeys are there, plenty of them. And the road up, it winds forward through this. We are the only two trekkers along this route at the moment. We have been trekking for quite some time now. We did not meet anyone going up or coming down, so I think we are the only two trekkers on this route today, or maybe at this time of the day. This is not a place which is visited by many people. People go to so many other places, but Deoria Taal, even though it's a stunning location, the water is flowing everywhere, so you have to be careful not to drench your trekking or rather hiking shoes. So this is how it goes up. Everywhere around you have the forest. Now my friend is going up. So this is how it goes. Entirely deserted. There is no vehicle anywhere near, no pollution, no kind of thing anywhere near. Maybe for kilometers you don't have any kind of smoke or pollutants. So this is absolutely the lap of nature. This is a clearing inside the forest, a small kind of square. Few trees are there. The sandy road winding above among the mountains. That's how T.S. Eliot describes the road of the pilgrims or the refugees in the 5th section of the Wasteland, in the 2nd section of What the Thunder Said, which is, maybe we can call it the water dripping song. So some kind of road winding above among the mountains. This is what you are seeing here, because this is also a pilgrim route. Even though very few people come here, this is supposed to be a lake sacred to the gods, and also Deoria, yeah, the name comes from that. This is Deoria Taal, the scintillating lake. So it's quite stunning to be standing here, to be facing this this entire thing. I don't know, maybe because we have traveled a lot, but this is a rare, unique kind of non-parallel kind of experience, because we seldom find a place like this where nobody, absolutely nobody around. There was only one watcher there to give us tickets. Except that person, this is entirely left to nature and to us. It's a reflection of Chaukamba Peak on this lake, particularly in moonlit nights. And there's a legend which links this lake to the Pandavas. During the period of Vanavasa, the forest exile, the Pandavas came to this place somewhere nearby and they were extremely thirsty. So Yudhishthira, the eldest one, he asked his brothers one by one to go and fetch some water. So from Sahadeva, one by one they came here. There was a yaksha keeping guard over this lake, and he asked them to take water only after answering some of his questions. But they defiantly went into the lake without answering his questions, and one by one they died. And not seeing his brothers, ultimately Yudhishthira himself came here, and he was asked the same thing by the yaksha. And Yudhishthira, he said, okay, shoot, I'll answer your questions. And he answered all the questions, and the yaksha was pleased. He said, okay, I'll give you a boon. Of your 4 brothers, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula and Sahadeva, I will give life to one of your brothers. Which one do you want? And Yudhishthira immediately he said, I want Nakula. And the yaksha was surprised. He asked, why? Because you have got Bhima, who is immensely powerful, Arjuna, who is the most brilliant archer in the world. Why do you ask for the life of Nakula? And he said, of Kunti's sons, I am there, alive. Of Madri Mata's sons, I want one of them. That's why I said Nakula. Seeing the righteousness, he is Dharmaputra, remember. So, seeing his righteousness, he is a person who believes, or he sticks to the concept of Dharma. That which sustains. Dharma actually means that which sustains. Anything that is against sustenance is adharma. So, the yaksha was pleased and he said, I will give life to all of them because you gave such a righteous answer for my question. And so Yudhishthira got all his brothers back. So this is the legend about Deoria Taal. I'm actually extremely happy, in fact thrilled, enthralled to be here at this moment, because I have never been to such a remote place where there's not even a single human soul is there. What you see in front of you is the forest office. Van Vibhag Karyalay. That is written on the small door there. I can see the small ripples. आप कुछ बोलेंगे?
हाँ ज़रूर क्या नहीं दोस्तों, हम पहाड़ के ऊपर पहुंच गए। ये देवरिया ताल है। कहा जाता है देवता लोग स्नान करने के लिए आए थे, देवता, इसलिए देवरिया ताल नाम आया इस झील को। अब बहुत मनोरम दृश्य है। और हम 1 बजे हमारी ट्रैकिंग शुरू की तराई से, सरी गांव से। अब मुझे लगता है 2:30 बजे हो गए। बहुत कठिन चढ़ाई है। हम इधर पहुंच गए हैं, लेकिन इधर हवा है, चारों तरफ हरियाली ही हरियाली है। प्रकृति का सुंदर दृश्य हमारी आंखों के सामने है। बहुत बड़ा मनोरम दृश्य है, क्योंकि हमने बड़ी मेहनत के साथ इधर पहुंचे, कठिन परिश्रम के साथ, कठिन ट्रैकिंग के बाद इधर पहुंचे। लेकिन ये प्रकृति का चमत्कार है, ये देवरिया ताल। ज़िंदगी में एक बार इधर पहुंचना अच्छा लगता है, बहुत बढ़िया लगता है।
At least once in a lifetime, people should visit places like this. This road, actually not road, again this is a trekking track. It leads to Chopta. It is around 15 kilometers from here, and the forest guard said it'll take at least 7 hours from here. Actually our luggage is left in the hotel or homestay, Lakshmi homestay, where we stay, so we cannot walk forward, and otherwise also if we start walking from now, it's nearing 3 o'clock, so we won't be able to reach Chopta. So we skipped the plan of walking this way. We will go back to Sari village, to our homestay.